Yes, the federal government will likely do that. See, the federal government can become envious. I mean, if some states are bragging that, oh, our tariff is low, we are doing better, well, the federal government as a fiscal authority can say, you know what, why should we be the ones looking bad, owing, and you're the one taking, and I think so. I think that's the way we should go.
But economically speaking, do you think it's a wise position? Just a second, sir. Economically speaking, and given Dr. Oni here mentioned the inflation parameters and all of that, do you think it is a wise thing for the federal government to pull that electricity subsidy plug now?
Well, I don't think so. I think subsidies, you know, there's a big emotive debate. Most economists just take the ideological view subsidy is bad. That's not true. You see, subsidy is always a part of a market. The question is how you do administer subsidy and when do you put it and for what purpose. Look at Europe, look at EU, look at all these countries. They are actually having strong subsidy for energy arising from the crisis in Russia, Ukraine, arising from the need to make transition from energy source to another. Subsidy is always there. If you look at Canada, Ontario, when they were moving to renewable, there was so much subsidy to make sure the price is affordable. So the wrong economics that says subsidy is bad is not true. But the question then is, the federal government in alternative to subsidy must say, and it's based on fiscal policy around several competing needs. Healthcare is collapsed. So they can say, this amount of subsidy we can put. And this is how we can put it. Again, we have not used our regulatory tools. If you look at the Electricity Act, even the EPSR that was now Electricity Act, they talk about Power Consumer Assistance Fund. Now, that fund requires big desktop work, establishing who needs it. You have to have a good data. This could serve do subsidy. What they do, they can do energy efficiency, give some people discount or energy. That's a subsidy. Okay. And then, so I think subsidy should be there. The question always is, we mask corruption in the name of subsidy. Okay. And we balloon the number. Okay. And again, we put monetary consequences as subsidy. For example, if you devalue your currency and then your debt used to be 100 billion, you move to 700 billion, you now say you are paying subsidy for 700. That's not true.